Hey Taurus, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for returning. If that is the case, you are all very, very welcome into this channel. Today we're doing a mid-month for January 2025. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, okay? Today we're going to be starting using the Lenormand and see what it's coming up for you, okay? And I'm going to take a couple of cards from the tarot to see. Now, as I shuffle these cards, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It's completely free for you. And of course, it helps me greatly to expand and also to pass the word to other users out there. So thank you so much for consider it, and of course for your presence here today. It is very much appreciated. So Taurus, let's see what it's in the cards for you. So something came up here. So the coffin is right here for you. What else is here for Taurus, please? Let's get another two cards for Taurus. Okay, the mice is coming a little bit for this mid-month. And what else do we have? Okay, thank you. And we have the moon. Lovely. Really, really good here. So we are actually here under, still in the mid-month, we're still under the influence of this full moon in Cancer. So it's interesting that this moon came here. There's a lot of synchronicity here, 23, 35, maybe 2 3s can be, or 2 2s can be important for you, okay, or 5 5 as well. But let's get started here with this coffin. The coffin here is calling me for the end of some hard times, okay? This is finally some results coming your way. It's associated with the 9 of Pentacles as well, so there's definitely some reward coming up, okay? It's like blessings coming up for the hard work that you've been doing, and this hard work can be any area of your life. Of course, this is just a general reading, okay? Now we have the number 8 here in this coffin. So number 8 is what you put out there, it's finally coming back. Of course, if you've been putting hard work into building a company or in your work, of course you're going to have the results of that. If you have been just sitting on the couch waiting for something to happen, that's what you're going to get in return, right? So it's about, are you putting the work out there? That's the rewards that you're coming up with, okay? We can't expect to get €1,000,000 in your bank account if you're not even trying to find a job, for example, okay? So that's just one of the things that I can see here very, very clearly, okay? And then we have this mice. So and I was just talking, if you don't do anything, you got to start listening to yourself and not listening to others, okay? We have a very specific situation here about not listening to others but listening to yourself. If what I just said in the previous one, it's not aligned to you, potentially that's because you are being influenced by other people's desires, not yours, okay? We are calling you here into pay attention to how you feel. Your ideas will come into your mind. How do you feel about a situation? We could even be talking about a job and paying attention to how you feel. Of course, I will never suggest you that you quit a job and before you have something else. But if you're not happy with the team, if you're not happy with the job, don't just go out there and start telling people you're not happy, you're going to look for a job. No, no, no. Do this on your own, okay? And when you have something fixed and concrete, that's when you expose, okay? Don't mention it until you start doing it, all right? And then we have here number 32, which is the 8 of Cups. The moon here, well, it's kind of an eclipse here, to be honest. There's a lot of water around, okay? And it's like there's water coming, it even feels like out of the moon. So we're and this 8 of Cups also talks about leaving something behind. Remember we were talking about here, not telling you to leave something, but there's a big sense here that some of you might be leaving something behind, whether this is old ways of thinking, limiting beliefs, people that don't serve you anymore, people that they just try to take advantage of you, situations, okay? We could even be talking about moving into a different place because wherever you are, it doesn't suit you anymore. So there's a lot of messages just starting with these 3 cards, but let's get more details with the tarot here and see. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. When it broke, it was the sun, and then, oops, sorry, and the 9 of Cups here. So there's a lot of good stuff coming your way, that is for sure. And we actually started here with this 9 of Pentacles, a lot of rewards, great stuff coming your way. You enjoying life, you enjoying your life, the luxuries in your life, okay? It's very personal, not so much about others, but very much about yourself. So what is the present energy for Taurus here, please? Show me the present energy for Taurus. What do we have for Taurus as a present energy? We have the Page of Cups, as I we were talking about, going after your passion, okay? Going after something new. We could even be talking about an offer that could be coming your way, and you will definitely consider it, okay? Is this the fish for me or not? Interestingly enough, the color does match this person's clothes, so we could actually be a match here, okay? But there's definitely a lot of wanting to go after what I want, what I desire, not listening to others, but listening to yourself. And because it's a page, so it's like a student, it's a young energy. It's a beginning, okay? It's the beginning of something. It's the beginning of trying to understand what it is that you really want to do with your life, okay? Exactly. 5 of Wands here. Not listening to others anymore, and not listening to the side of you that before used to tell you that you are not good enough in whatever you do, okay? This is no more of that version of me. I am ready. I have practiced enough. I have enough experience. I have studies. I have certifications. I have everything that it takes to go after my wishes and desires. There we go. The Fool card. So a brand new beginning. This is me going towards my happiness, okay? And he's just going with a small bag with a white rose and brand new beginning and the dog. He knows, he trusts, right? He knows. The dog is loyal, right? So it's about trusting, knowing that I have everything that I need to know right now, okay? And of course, we have all this yellow, and in this deck, yellow, it's also a symbol of good luck, new beginnings, okay? Good stuff coming your way. It's the color as well of prosperity and all of that. And then with the Fool, we do have the King of Cups. When we start with the Page of Cups, and now we have the King of Cups. So you are evolving, you are growing, you are expanding, you are becoming more and more in tune with your wants and needs here, with your passions, with what you want to bring into this life, whether this is a career, whether this is a relationship, whether this is, whatever it is in your life. You could even be talking about on your personal development, on paying more attention to your health as well, okay? Whatever is going on in your life. And then we have this Knight of Wands. So there's definitely here this impulse, right? I'm just going to do it because otherwise I will never going to do it. I see some people here always waiting for the right moment to do something, always expecting something to be different. And right now I see some of you changing that, changing into there's never going to be the perfect time. I am just going to jump in it. And that's what the Knight of Wands does, right? He doesn't plan too much. He just goes and do it. And this could also be someone, could be a messenger, okay? This could be someone giving you a message, and giving you a message could be by means of a contact, a communication, okay, an email, a text message, whatever it is, okay. Another Knight here, so more messages. You have a lot of emotional part here, even though you're such a grounded sign as a Taurus, but we have a lot of connecting with your emotions, understanding what do you want with your life, okay. We have very much that here. Clarify one more. Page of Wands. Okay, so we have Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. There's a lot of energy, potentially a lot of people around you, a lot of people. But now here you have the two sides, okay. The moment that you decide to leave other people behind, you start to connect with the right people, okay. The right network, the right connection, people that want you to see you moving forward, people that want to help you, people that want to collaborate, people that want to bring more ideas so that you can understand the Moon. But this might not be exactly what you are looking for, especially when it comes from others, okay. We come again into someone has an idea and they say this will be great for you, and potentially you already got some lessons from the past where people try to tell you what to do, and most likely you will not take this. 6 of Cups, it's just reminding of the past. Whatever these people are that they might try to tell you what to do, I clearly see you just taking a step back and saying, no, thank you, I'm okay. I want to go towards my own desires, my ideas. I see some of you actually being offered something and you would potentially just keep moving forward and you will not take it. Okay, what else do we have for Taurus here? Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people here. Yes, this is you quickly telling them, no, thank you. I don't want that offer. I don't want that situation. I don't want to be involved with anyone else in case you are single here. Okay. And as you were saying, if you are single, there could be a beautiful, beautiful connection here. Okay. Potentially someone very different from the people that you have met so far. If you are in a relationship, we could actually be talking about readjusting, making amendments in the relationship, taking the next step, realizing if there's something that you have been doing that you want to do something different, renewing vows, all that beautiful stuff here. Okay. Also, when it comes to business, this could be a great partnership, collaboration, or a new job as well. Okay. 10 of Wands. Yes, this is definitely going to bring you that sense of relief, because the 10 of Wands, it's a lot of tension, right? A lot of lessons. I've learned a lot of lessons. He's nearly reaching the village there. So it's been tough, but it's coming to an end, and everything is going to be just fine. The justice is here. Everything is going to be just fine. It's going to be fair. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to be feel honest. As I said, this feels like a job offer, and the justice also talks about contracts. Right? Let's take one more. Yes, King of Swords. This we could be talking about a really high position if you are looking for a job. Okay, if you're looking to move to a different company or a different, relocation or something, there's a big chance here of a really high position, and I really, really like that for you. Okay, so that's what is a lot of messages here for you, Taurus. So let's just take another three cards to finalize here, asking for some advice for you after this reading. Perfect. I see you actually moving forward. The nodes are changing right now, or potentially when you see this, they already changed, and there's a lot of destiny coming up, right? Destiny, what you're meant to do. Of course, wherever you have the North Node and the Side Node, the North Node is going to move into Pisces. So there's this big sense of destiny, of purpose, of connecting with what you are, meant to be doing here in this lifetime. So for your advice, we have, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. All right. Now, I gotta be honest, I do like this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, because to me it's telling me that instead of making the same mistakes as before, you are acknowledging it. Okay? Yes, the Hierophant. Perfect. You rather take a step back and then two forward, rather than take one step forward and just go 3 steps back. Okay? And finally, the Ten of Cups. We could actually be talking about some marriage here. Okay? You connecting with someone, engagement. But we can also be talking about when it comes to business or career. This could be a great job coming your way, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness and fulfillment. So that was really nice for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Let me know in the comments below, or leave me a thumbs up. And until next time, have a lovely day. Take care.